This video is brought to you by 28 Mobile. And what's up everybody, and this is Danny taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy S4 flip cover and the S-View cover. And the S-View cover is a little bit special because it has this cool little window in there that you can see some notifications and the time, where the flip cover is more like your traditional cover. And I think these things are anywhere in between $30 to $60, but it depends on where you get them. They've been out for a while, so try to look for a better price if you can. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at both of these cases, and I'm going to show you what they do and what the differences are in between them, and if they're even worth getting. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and start with the flip cover. And they come in different colors, by the way, a whole bunch of different colors. And out of the box, it doesn't really come with anything else, just some documentation and things like that. So let's just take the back plastic cover off of there and take the Samsung Galaxy S4 and rip this plastic back off of there. For both of these cases, replace the plastic battery door that is on the back, so it will become a part of your phone once you install it. So very easy install here. All you really need to do is just click it on like you would with any kind of back cover, and there it is. Easy install. And you can see there that it does pick up some fingerprints there. It's glossy too. And the front, it looks pretty good. And the flap just pretty much opens and closes, but there's no magnetic latch on there. So I don't think they've ever made one with a magnetic latch. I hope they do in the next generation, because this one, really, the more I use these flap covers, and they just don't make any sense to me. They just, anyway. But if you're a fan of these, then it fits really well, and it should, because it's made by Samsung, and absolutely no problems here at all. And even if you flip it over, it's not very thick on the cover side, so it's pretty easy to use when you're trying to access the screen, and you should have absolutely no problems with it whatsoever on your Galaxy S4. And the only problem with it is that if you use an aluminum home button like I do, sometimes if you push on the Galaxy S4 where that is, it can kind of set it off. So, but with normal use, absolutely no problems at all. And it's got a cutout for the earpiece, so you can take phone calls on it. And here is the S-View cover here. And the same thing, doesn't really come with anything else in the box. And let's just take the plastic off the back, and we'll go ahead and install this too. And there is also a little bit more plastic here, because this one has the little bit of a window here where you can see your time and some notifications. So let's go ahead and install this thing. And it's exactly like the install of the other case. You just kind of snap it in place, and it works just as well. So it replaces your back cover. Same thing, glossy affair, exactly the same thing, but with no problems. But see, when you close this now, look, you get the time, the date, and you can see your notifications up top along with your battery percentage. So very cool little trick that it uses, and I think it has some type of magnet or something that is in the back of the Samsung Galaxy S4 cover that does this and triggers this. So very cool. And also, when you get a phone call, you can answer phone calls from that window without unlocking your phone or opening the phone. And if you just want a quick glance at your notifications and see maybe if you have text messages or emails, you can do that as well without accessing the screen. So very cool idea, and it looks really good too. But it depends if you have to be a fan of these covers for you to enjoy this case. And in the white, it looks really good too. Very nice. And with the white phone, it looks really clean. It definitely looks good, and the inside has this soft felt material to cover your screen. And the back also has that same texture design that's on the inside. It looks like your Samsung Galaxy S4 cover that is the OEM back battery cover. So let me show you how thick it is though compared to the original battery cover, and it does add a pretty good amount of heft to your Samsung Galaxy S4. It's almost as thick as the wireless charger back. So take a look at that. If you're one of those people that don't like your Galaxy S4 to be kind of thick, then you're not going to like this case. But this is a problem for me with any of these flap cases, is that it just remains open when you sit it in the table, and it also makes it a little bit thicker, and that's evidenced by the camera and the LED flash on the back. Look at how much they are inset compared to, so that's how much thickness it adds to the case itself. But the actual premise of this and the idea of it is actually very cool. I like the way it functions. I just don't like the way that these flip covers act, because they just don't make any sense to me. Until they put some kind of a latch on it that can hold it to the screen, I don't think that these will be any use at all. But definitely a cool concept. If you like them, then go ahead and purchase the S-View cover instead of the flip case, since you have some extra functionality. So please follow me on Twitter at SuperScientific. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks 28Mobile. Oh yeah, also hit a thumbs up.